Hello everyone, this is Dion from Nani's Reborn Nursery checking in today to say hello and thought I'd bring India on to get changed for Easter. Easter's coming up, so she's got a outfit I'd like to put her in. But if you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. And if you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. Thank you for stopping in again. It's always great to get a chance to talk to you guys again. So I know I am very scattered when it comes to doing videos, so my apologies. I know it's been about a week since I did the last video. Promise I will get better than this, and I will start doing more than once a week videos. I will start touching base with you guys more often. So, for those of you who are not new, you probably face. There's zoom in a little bit. This is India. I am on a new phone, so bear with me because who knows? I think I know what I'm doing, but stranger things have happened. So I thought I would bring India on to change with you guys today. She has not been changed in a while, and it is time for her to get changed into her Easter outfit. So I am changing her out of this. So before I get started, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. There you go. This little basket, I found this little basket. It's like a little Moses basket. I found this on one of my little thrifting hauls. There was actually two different ones. There was this one and there was another one. And I was trying to decide which one I wanted to get. And I got this one. I thought this was so cute. I have been wanting one of these. Oops, sorry, baby. I have been wanting one of these baskets for such a long time. So I was so excited when I found it. Couldn't wait to do a changing video. Now, if I could actually get this little frill to work with me and stay, you know what it is. It is what it is. It's going to get in the way anyway. But anyhow, so we're going to change her into her outfit. So let me see. Like I say, I'm on a new phone. You guys bear with me. Hopefully this comes out okay. So I am changing her into her Easter outfit. So she is going to be wearing this little outfit. It is white and it's got little flowers on it. These are orange, pink, and blue flowers all over it. And it is so cute. And it's got the little onesie underneath. So she'll be wearing that. And she's got such tiny little feet. They look big, but she's got little narrow feet. So we're not going to put shoes on her. We're just going to put socks on her today. So I'm trying to decide which socks to put on her today. So she's got these little white socks with the little lace, I guess little frilly part, the little ruffles. Or we have these. And these they've still got little ruffles, but this is more of, I don't even know what kind. It's just material ruffle. But we've got these. So I'm not sure which ones I'll put on. We'll decide when we get there, right? So, just checking in with you guys. So, I am still out. I'm trying not to nest anymore for my new baby. I have done so much nesting. I think I'm going to run out of room nesting for my upcoming baby. So I'm going to not nest. But have you guys ever got to a point where you guys are so excited that it's almost unbearable? That's where I'm kind of getting at. Where it's almost beginning to feel a little unbearable. Just because I want my baby so bad. I'm so excited. I'm going to try and lift her up a little bit so you guys can see. So she can sit up a little bit. Okay, this is really going against the grain. This is not matched, but it will set her up a little bit so her head's not laying down so flat. So there she is right there. Our weather, I don't know what the weather is where you guys are at, but our weather is quite nice today. So we are going to take off this little t-shirt because she does not need it. So we're going to take off her little t-shirt. And she's got a little belly plate. I'll let you guys see it in a second once I get this t-shirt off of her. I will let you see her her belly plate. So I am going to be traveling again, but this time I have decided I am not going to take a baby with me. As much as I would love, and as much as I enjoy taking my babies with me, once again I'm traveling for work. But I have a coworker that will be traveling with me. So she has a little belly plate. And this is her little belly plate. It's got a little glitter on her. I don't know where she's been. But she's got a little glitter. I see a couple little shiny spots on there. But this is her little belly plate. So when I originally bought her, I actually bought her from, who did I buy her from? I bought her from the artist. So when I originally bought her, she did not send the belly plate. And she had been looking for it. And she said she had been moving around and wasn't able to find the belly plate. So she shipped me the baby, the COA. I got everything else, got a box opening and everything. I just didn't have the COA. So what she did is she turned around and she reached out to... I think it's going this way. She reached out to Claire Taylor, and Claire Taylor sent her another belly plate, and she painted it. So I'm sure she paid for it, but I had one of those little things in here, the little pads that go in here, and sometimes it makes it a little too bulky. So we're just going to take that off. And let me tell you, I've been making Easter baskets for me to take pictures with my babies. And let me tell you, I don't remember the grass being so staticky. Or maybe it's just me. But God, I got that stuff everywhere. But yeah, so I will be taking pictures, Easter pictures with my babies. Let's see. I might have to tighten this up a little bit. But yeah, I will be taking Easter pictures with my babies. Well, not with them. They will be taking Easter pictures. Okay, so we're just going to leave this here like this. So yeah, so we will be taking Easter pictures. So I will be uploading those as well. Her belly button's a little bit lopsided. There she is. So yeah, this was one of my first partial silicones. Love this little baby. This baby fills her vinyl. No, I'm sorry. Good Lord. Her silicone feels so nice. I wish you guys could feel her. And my favorite part of her, as beautiful as she is, my favorite part of her is her hands and her feet. I don't know how she did this with her hands and her feet, but this is like, I don't know, this is like one of those things where it just soothes me to be able to rub her hands, because her hands just feel so amazing. So yeah, this is my favorite part about her. As beautiful as she is, the palms of her hands and the bottom of her feet is my favorite part. So anyhow, so yeah, so I will be traveling, but I will not be taking a baby with me. But that's okay. Babies will be here when I get home. I'll only be gone a few days this time. So I thought I was going to have a little bit more of a break. So after this, I won't travel again until May, unless something else pops up. But I'm hoping not. Yeah. So are you guys getting ready for Easter? Like, my kids are all adults. So yeah, I don't have to do the Easter basket things anymore. I do have grandkids, but their parents they've been making their Easter baskets. So I haven't really had to make an Easter basket since my kids were, well, actually since my grandkids were little. So yeah, so, and I'm not sure if we're even going to be home this year for Easter, we will probably be visiting California. There we go. We'll probably be visiting California, which I'm pretty excited about. So yeah, so we'll probably be out there. So we won't even really be doing Easter, other than maybe out there. We'll do something. I don't know. I don't know what. I'm not really worried about it because I don't really have any little kids to make baskets for. Let's see. Do we want these or do we want these? I think we want these. No, we don't. I was going to do these ones, but looking at them, they've got gray at the bottom of the foot. So I don't want to do the gray. So we're just going to do these ones instead. So yeah, so what do you guys do for Easter? Leave me a comment and tell me how you guys celebrate Easter. Do you guys still do Easter eggs? Eggs have gotten quite expensive. So if we did eggs, we'd probably be doing plastic eggs. But yeah, see how narrow her feet are? Her feet are just so tiny. These socks never fit. I guess I could try like some preemie socks, and that might actually fit a little bit better. But we'll get there. But yeah, so what do you guys do for Easter? How do you guys celebrate Easter? Do you hide eggs? Do you cook? And if you cook, what do you cook for Easter? What is your go-to Easter meal that you guys make? Is it a big traditional Easter dinner, like with the ham? Or do you guys do a roast? Or do you guys just do whatever? I do know that, well, not know, but I will say that as the years have gone by, we have started doing non-traditional, like whatever we want. So I am going to, she is so pretty. But we have started like Christmas. It's like, you know what, or Thanksgiving, if we don't want turkey, let's do, I don't know, we do a taco bar, or we do, you know, whatever we feel like doing. And I absolutely love that. Maybe that one. Nope, not that one. Absolutely not that one. Trying to decide what's the best pink for that. Or, hear me out. No, don't hear me. That didn't work. That's probably closer. But I don't know. So there's that pink one. There's this one. No, that one is better. So yeah, so how do you guys celebrate Easter? What do you guys do? Do you hide eggs? And if you hide eggs, so, and the reason I ask this is because when my kids were younger, you know, typically you think as your kids get older, you don't need to hide eggs anymore. Man, my kids rolled that until the wheels fell off. My kids were still adults going, where's my basket? So, you know, and wanting to find eggs. Now, this was before they all had kids. But, or maybe that one. I think that one is better than that one. But yeah, so we hid eggs for our kids just because our kids are goofballs and they liked having fun. So it became like this family game. No, I don't like that. So we got creative. We started hiding eggs like in difficult places. Not like when you hide eggs for younger kids where you have to kind of hide them in easy spots. No, we had to start getting creative. Like on top of stuff and inside stuff, making our kids like really look for it. So yeah, I absolutely love Easter. I know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm trying to decide. Should I go? Normally I would do this one, but I'm wondering if I should do that one to bring out the blue and this, or should I just? You know what? I'm gonna be a rebel today. Blue it is. We are going to do blue. Look at me, guys. I'm a rebel today. So, yeah. So, we're going to comb her hair. And she's got the prettiest, softest hair. I absolutely love this baby's hair, and it just curls up when you wet it. And I hope you guys can see. I hope I didn't zoom out too far where you can't really see. But yeah, I just kind of run my fingers through it. I don't even need to really do anything with it. I will spray this a little bit more though, just to get around. Yeah, I'm sure this is mohair. I just don't know what kind of mohair, but it is the softest hair. And she did an amazing job on her rooting. Yeah, absolutely love this baby's hair. Like, even if you pull the hairs up here, she's got, I don't know if you can see that, she's got these little tiny fine, little fine hairs in the front that aren't part of her hair. And it's just so pretty. Oh, now see, I was going to say, see, I lost the blue headband trying to be a rebel. So yeah, so anyhow, so what are your plans for Easter? Are you hiding eggs? And are you hiding real eggs? Are you hiding real eggs? Are you hiding just the plastic eggs? What are you guys doing for Easter? And, let's see, we're going to change this one out too. Oops, she did not want to let that go. So you know what I found when I was at the thrift store today? I found, hold on. I found a bag of these things. And I know if you don't know what they are, these are those things they give you in the hospital when you can't have water. Or when they don't want you to eat. Maybe you've just come out of surgery. It's just like a little sponge. But I saw these things and I was like, oh my God, I could totally use that. Because, you know, you have to use the, there we go. It's just a way to clean her mouth from using the lubricant. So I get all the yucky lubricant stuff out of her mouth. So it doesn't build up in her mouth. But I saw this and I was like, I know what I'll use those for. And it cleans your mouth. There we go. But yeah, so if you happen to see these, I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. I don't know where they came from. But I found them at the thrift store. And they were in a sealed bag. So there's a bunch of these things. And they're all sealed up. So there we go right there. They're all sealed up individually. And yeah, I just spray them. I just spray them with water. And yeah, and it cleans her mouth out. Gets all that gunk out of her mouth. So now I'm trying to find what color passport. Do we do one that matches? Nope, that doesn't even match. See? We could. That kind of matches. What do you guys think? Think she should do the blue pacifier, or should I put a pink pacifier? Or should I do a clear pacifier? I don't know. That's a good question. Decisions. Yeah, I've got so many little pacifiers over here. So I'm trying to figure out. And when I say so many pacifiers, not as many as I've seen you guys with. I've seen some people with a massive amount of pacifiers. I haven't got there yet. So, but yeah. But I do have quite a few pacifiers. It's not like they're growing out of their pacifiers where I need to keep buying. But I just want to have one for, you know, different colors and stuff. But there she is. There is India all dressed for Easter. There we go. I should have put some blue socks on. I don't have any blue socks, but that would have been perfect if I had some blue socks that match with this. Some little girl blue socks that match with that. That would have been perfect. Okay, so that's what I need to up. I need to up my sock game. I don't have an excessive amount of socks. I need to start getting socks that are different colors. So as I dress them, I can actually have a choice. Because usually I dress them and I'm like, okay, do you want white socks or white socks? Do you want ruffle or no ruffle? So I got to get better with that. So that's my goal, is to up my game on that. All right, so there she is. So now she's changed. So let's just go back and chit chat. So she is all dressed for Easter. I am going to be taking Easter pictures. And you know what? Sorry, I put my arm right in the middle. So I've got like some little ears, but I think the ears are too big for her. So guess I could put them on her like that. But yep, she's got some little Easter ears. So she will be taking Easter pictures. There we go. These things bend. That's actually pretty cool. There we go. There we go. So she'll be actually taking Easter pictures. I'll probably try to take pictures with several of my babies this time. And I actually have another baby that I want to introduce you guys to. I have not shown you guys all of my babies. There has been a few babies that I have not introduced you to. And I think I'm going to introduce you to another one in my next video. So I may do another video a little bit later today after I get this one uploaded. And the baby I'm going to introduce you to is another vinyl baby. So this other vinyl baby, sorry, I'm trying to get up here. This other vinyl baby is a doll that I painted. She is the Meili Sculpt by Ping Lao. So I really want you to see this baby because I've painted two of them. And one of them I painted darker than the other. You guys have seen the lighter one. Now I'm going to show you the darker one. And just the way I stuffed him, or stuffed her, she looks so different with the darker skin and the short. One of them has more of a straight hair. This one has, the one I'm going to show you in the next time I show it to you, has a curly hair. So she looks totally different. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and then I'm going to get started on the next video because I really want you guys to see this baby. I want to introduce you to these two so you can see them both together. So you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for stopping by. It was great chatting with you guys. As always, I enjoy spending time with you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.